Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And on the menu today is live action from Ligue 1. It's Paris FC facing Saint-Etienne.
Yes, thanks as always. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
This is the lineup for the home team.
Well, the wingers will be key here. They have to choose the right time to give width and the right time to come infield to support the centre forward. If they can do that, they're a potent front three. No doubt about that.
And the cross from Mbappe. He might be onto something. Well, didn't miss by very much, and never easy to strike his on the volley in that fashion.
Well, from that range, though, it should be a goal. At least it should hit the target.
Could be threatening. Oh, disappointing end to that.
Well, they stopped that move in its tracks. That was excellent defending.
Threads it nicely. And there it is! The opening goal, the ideal way to start.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
The match is restarted, 1-0 here. Zuriko Davitashvili. No, the manager is entitled to feel confident based on previous history.
Yeah, they'll be looking to add to their impressive record in these games, that's for sure.
This could square the game. My goodness, the importance of getting there was not lost on the keeper. Plenty of support here. Oh, good vision. Sit through. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So 2-0 now. Zuriko Davitashvili. Delivered into the box. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Nice weight on the pass. And an awe-inspiring piece of goalkeeping to prevent what would have been a magnificent goal on the counter-attack.
Great play, good shot and an excellent save. That was good football all round, wasn't it?
And he's fired over the corner. Could still be dangerous. Well, threat averted. Credit due, a good intervention. Michael Olise. And a decent delivery. Well, not away properly. And I think the threat has been averted. So a throw in here. Gavi. It's a nice looking ball. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Perfect tackle. Teammates available. Lovely weight. It could be for Mbappe. Well, plenty of zip on the shot, but he couldn't put it away.
Well, you're right. He certainly strikes it well, but he's got his angles all wrong there. Well, there it is. I'm not sure what all the fuss was about. It wasn't even close in the end.
Untidy to lose the ball. Oh, breezing past him. And it's in! This game very much back on as a contest.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Well, he's allowed it to go over the touchline, so a throw-in. And moving it forward. Oh, it might be. Well, it wasn't quite the quality of shot that we were all anticipating.
Well, the stats tell you everything. The chances have been few and far between, and they haven't tested the goalkeeper anywhere near enough. If they want to get something from this game, they're going to have to improve in the final third.
And slipped through beautifully. Oh, surely! And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily.
Well, here it is again, and I have to say, the defending is so poor. They make so many bad decisions there. No wonder the keeper's exposed.
And there it is. The half-time whistle is sounded. No doubt about it, the home fans will be the happier of the two, Stuart.
Well, we said how good they are at the back, but today it's been the front players still in the show. They really have been a handful for the opposition. Their ability in 1v1 situations has been excellent.
Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. A lot of space to attack. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. slips away. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. And on they go. And thwarted there, following the cross. Well, it broke down, alas. It is to be a throw-in. The attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. Can he find the right pass? A real opening now. On his own, with only the keeper to beat. But he's missed it, Stuart.
Well, he went for power, but he didn't make the perfect connection. That's why he's missed the target there.
Another game to put on your calendar. Join us on EA TV for Liga Live. It's Paris FC up against Lille.
Well, the fixtures are coming thick and fast. It should be a good game, that. Hopefully I've not just given it the commentator's curse.
"30 minutes to go then. Delivered into the area here. Well, they've lost the ball. Could pull one back here. How good was that? And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. He's been a joy to watch, no two ways about that. But the manager bringing on a fresh player now. Well, possibilities in the centre. To reduce the arrears. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Marcel Ruiz. Could pose a threat on the counter. Just needs to stay calm. Well, he didn't miss by an awful lot in the end.
Yeah, there was plenty of power, but not on target, I'm afraid.
Well, this is your home of football, and delighted to say we have more live action coming up from Liga. It's Saint-Etienne facing Angers. And there to intervene.
He read it really well, didn't he?
Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Need to get back quickly here. Genuine chance. Well, what a stop that was. Well, he's certainly not alone. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Holmes. Intelligent threaded pass here. Could be. Oh, what a save to stop that counter-attack in its tracks.
Well, you won't see a better break than that. That was top-quality football.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, sadly, too straight to worry the goalkeeper that time. Bellanova. Well, he was keen to give that one a go. Sadly, lacking a bit of accuracy. So a personnel change then. Gavi. Excellent position taken up by Mbappe. Chance here. Oh, touched onto the post. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, we spoke about their great defensive record, but today it was all about their front players. I thought they were excellent. Their ability to turn with the ball around the edge of the box was a real feature of their play. They were certainly good value for that win.
Plenty of support here.
Merci à vous de nous accorder quelques instants après ce match. Merci beaucoup.
Hello and welcome to Lille in northern France. We're at the Stade Pierre Mauroy. I'm Guy Mowbray and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And we have action from Liga and McDonald's coming up. It's Lille and they take on Paris FC.
When looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Kylian Mbappe is the sort of player that always has you on the very edge of your seat. What are we expecting to see from him today?
Well, he's certainly been a constant threat this season with his goals. At times, he's been absolutely outstanding, and he will need to be tightly marked today. Otherwise, he could cause a major problem to them.
Bon match. Bon match. Bonne chance. Salut. Bonne chance. Merci. Bonne chance. Merci. Salut. Bon match. Bonne chance, les gars. Merci. Merci. Bon match. Bon courage. Merci. Bon match. Bon courage aussi. Joue bien, hein? Merci. Bon match. Merci.
Here's the Lille team sheet.
Well, they're starting in a very solid 4-5-1, but they transition really quickly, and key to that are the wide players. They'll support the centre forward as soon as they win the ball back, and they usually do it with a lot of quality.
Here's how Paris FC line up.
Well, it's a back four, a narrow midfield three, and a very disconnected front three. But if the midfield players give good support to the central striker, this 4-3-3 system could work really well today.
And the chance slips away.
Well, they made some good decisions there.
Simon Banza. There's a bit of belief in this move. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Gavi. Looking to put the cross in. Not quite the accuracy he was looking for. That'll be a goal kick. Well, having met before, we've got two bosses here who know the other's game well.
Yeah, it's going to be absorbing to see whose game plan gets control of this match.
Kylian Mbappe. They're not getting close enough here. He takes aim, stopped by the keeper and beaten by the angle.
Well, maybe he could have passed it, but it's a decent effort, you have to say.
They've given it away here. Decent stop, did what was needed. Now to deliver a good ball in. There still could be something happening here. It stops there, nothing at the end of it. Banza. A move of real promise developing. And the promise of chance to move ahead. And the flag's up. Offside the call. Michael Olise. Wants possession, but will a goal to give them the lead come at the end of it? Oh, what a good ball, they could be in. And they've scored to take a lead that's more than warranted.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Vanza. And the run goes on. Plays it into the area now. Well, a promising looking attack, but just unable to take advantage. Having a look. It's not clear yet. Oh, and that's a bad miss. Surely the wrong choice.
It certainly was. A cutback may have been the better option.
They won the ball, now to keep it. Still allowed to run on here. And the keeper's safe hands come through in a crowded box. Very quickly closed down. Need to be better with the ball. Time for some positive wing play now. A delay in play now due to the injury. And we'll get back underway here with a drop ball. And with that, the first half in Lille comes to an end. Well, he's made his mark on the game, proving particularly hard to play against. He's causing problems.
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
Off we go again. The second half begins. And they won't be going any further. Chance to level things. Oh, he set himself up nicely for the shot. But the radar was just a bit awry. The will they or won't they discussions can now end because the transfer has now been confirmed. Exciting times.
Well, at around £50 million, I think they've probably paid the right amount for him. He's a wonderfully gifted player who, on his day, will certainly excite the fans.
Hang on, Stuart, they could score here. Somehow he's missed the chance, a big one.
Well, that's a waste, really. He's got to hit the target there.
Whistle goes, free kick given. Try his luck. Magnificent Ball comes in. Oh, sensational from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, there's not much you can say about that. It's just a breathtaking stop, isn't it?
And a firm grip kept on the ball. And on their march.
Oh, it must be here.
And they've scored. Second best no longer. It's level again.
Well, there it is. In off the underside of the crossbar. That's a good goal, isn't it?
And away we go again at 1-1. An open invitation on the wing here. Looking to cut in now. And it's not clear yet. And still nothing to split the two sides. Maybe that will change with this corner. Played into the box. More defensive work to do here. Well, that's hugely frustrating for the coach and the players. Now there could be an opportunity to counter. I'm afraid that's careless. Delivered into the box. And it's gone kindly into the keeper's clutches.
Yeah, that was a vital block there. Really good last-ditch defending.
Defensive job done for now.
Well, he's certainly given his team time to reorganise here.
Decent looking attack, this. Chance to go ahead. It's there. And into the lead they go.
Well, let's have another look, because this is a goal they have thoroughly deserved. They've played really well so far.
And we're back underway with one in it and not long left.
Well, this game is far from over. They'll probably get one more big chance before the end. The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to that noise.
Just a little untidy. The anticipation rising with this move. And it's on now. Gets it away. An impeccable tackle. Now the chance for them to pull forward.
Well, the fans are driving their team on here, but can they respond with a goal? Time is running out.
Lovely ball. Could be a chance. Well, no doubt about that. Offside the call. Well, maybe a bit of game management here. Time's starting to ebb away.
Yeah, they're just running the clock down here. Put into the box. A chance now. Well held. It was
played right into his zone. And it's all over, with the away fans able to celebrate the win and the 3 points.
There wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with chances at both ends, but they probably just about edged it overall and deserved the result in the end.
There have been a few good performances out there today, but of all the players on show, he's one that's really caught the eye.
Well, he was excellent today, and he gave them that all-important lead. They just struggled to cope with him. His movement was so clever.
Voilà, avant de regagner le vestiaire, je suis avec l'entraîneur qui a accepté de répondre à nos questions. Merci beaucoup pour votre disponibilité.
Thank you all for joining us. We'll start taking questions now. Okay, thanks, guys.
Two teams ready to face off in a clash that will captivate fans across the globe. The tension's building, and this is one you won't want to miss. Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by Sue Smith for commentary. And with the start of the season just days away, we've got action from the curtain raiser to bring you. It's Paris FC and they take on Paris Saint-Germain.
Yeah, the final game before the start of the season. It's an opportunity to win silverware, so I'd expect a real entertaining, competitive match. Hopefully we'll see some of the fringe players get some minutes here too.
Unsurprising who we've singled out as our player to watch. What should we expect today, Sue?
Yeah, he just knows how to find the back of the net. Whenever the ball comes to him, he's composed, makes the right decision. He's clearly got that ability to just remain calm when others would maybe panic.
Here's how Paris FC line up.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. The front three are going to need to link up well and make sure the central striker isn't too isolated. If it's on one side, can the other winger come in and be that second centre forward?
Oh, and that's a bad miss. Surely the wrong choice.
Why is he trying to shoot from there? The angle's so tight. It's comfortably wide in the end.
Here's how PSG line up.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. One central striker with the wingers providing the width. A quite narrow three in midfield and then a back four with the full-backs. They're going to be expected to get up and down those flanks.
And that's where it ends, with possession lost.
Yeah, you can clearly see they work on their shape out of possession, can't you?
PSG with width here. Good-looking ball played in. That hasn't been decisively dealt with. And the attack is over. Michael Olise. Could be setting something now. Still trouble here. Well, the effort never really looked like troubling the goalkeeper at all. Poor attempt in the end. Good cross into the middle. Oh, it was a wonderful chance. But he went to whack it rather than place it. Oh, that's really well cut out. Through. And physical, working hard. Will it open up for it? The goalkeeper ready for it. Really good stop. There's a good feel to this attack. And it's opened up. And that was a great chance for the opener.
How are they not 1-0 up? He has to be clinical in that position. He looks absolutely gutted.
A decent move looked to be building, but that's it for now. Turning the defence around. PSG with acres of space to attack. Real opportunity. Vital tackle, and he's come away with it.
Well, that looked in all day long, didn't it?
Something could be on with this. This to see them lead. And there it is! The goal that's broken the Derby deadlock. And hasn't this crowd enjoyed it?
Well, here's the replay. And he does really well. He takes his man on with ease. And as soon as Mbappe's 1v1 with the keeper, you just expect him to score. He gets so much power on the shot. The keeper's left with little chance, really.
PSG get the game. And loads of room here. Oh, there could be something from the cross here. But the flag is up for offside.
Well, the defenders have done great because that's a huge opportunity.
A really good interception to take the ball. This is looking better with every stride. Is this the equaliser? And enough on it to steer it to safety. And that's been seen as a foul. Free kick. Michael Olise. In the right position to cut out the pass. Oh, what a good ball. They could be in. Oh, superb reflexes to get across to that. Outstanding. Delivered. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. The game restarts. And the attack is over.
Well, nice approach, wasn't it? But the final ball just wasn't there.
Vitinha. Now there could be an opportunity to counter. Being afforded too much space here. Good work to beat the challenge. Promising move stalls. Well, I'd like to know your thoughts on the transfer that's finally taken place, Sue. It seemed to take a while, but it's all systems go now.
Well, listening to him talk, he does seem delighted with the move.
Hang on, Sue, they're in. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now.
Here's the replay, very unselfish play. He could have had a go himself. He doesn't, he plays it off, so it's an easy tap-in. You've got to feel for the keeper, though, 2v1.
And the game restarts with the score 2-0. Kvaratskhelia. João Neves. That set up the chance. And it's on here. And still danger here. Oh, it was well worth a go. But it's gone narrowly wide. And into the last 30 minutes now. Now, this might be promising. And it's been given as offside. Well, this huge game is in their hands. His hands particularly.
Oh, yeah, a win here today. They'll have the fans singing his praises for weeks, I'm sure.
Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. It's a really promising break. And that might have ended up being better than it has. And good composure to claim the ball. Kvaratskhelia. Oh, that's really well cut out. counter-attack coming, away they go. And I'm afraid that's where it ends for them. Fantastic pass if that comes off. Genuine chance. It's in, and this game isn't lost or won just yet.
Well, here's the replay, and it's quite a straightforward finish in the end. But he does well to find space and then hit the target. I'm sure he'll be pleased with that.
Well, PSG are still behind, but this game is very much a contest again. Well, that's going to be a free kick. Found a way through. Oh, look at this. Oh, yes, what a goal. Speed of thought, followed by a magnificently executed chip, with the goalkeeper helpless.
Well, just look at the pace on the transition. It's incredible. Racing out from the back in no time. And then just take a look at this. He sees the keeper off his line. And it's such a classy finish to lift it over him. It's a real beautiful goal.
And away we go again at 3-1 now. Strong work there to keep it. But never really looked like troubling the goalkeeper at all. Poor attempt in the end. I'm afraid that's careless. Mbappe. They're being afforded too much space here. And that's a solid stop. Out of harm's way it goes. And that's it, the final whistle. They've got the job done to claim silverware on day one. You can't do any better than that.
No, you can't, and of course they're going to have bigger challenges to come, but it was a good performance, and I'm sure they're going to take that into the season.
It's a victory cue as the players head up to collect their winners' medals.
Well, it's a trophy, isn't it? And as players, you want to win absolutely everything that you're competing for. Look at the smiles on their faces.
And now the big moment, the trophy lift itself.
Well, just look at the celebrations from the players. You can see how much it means to them.
And the fans that have stayed have got their moment to savour.
Yeah, it's for them too, isn't it?
Wonderful scenes. It's just the way you want your season to start. And now the photographers get their chance. This is the shot that you'll see around the world.
Yeah, you've got to enjoy this moment, take it all in. Then it's about refocusing for the start of the season.
Some questions regarding the match. Thanks, that's all the questions we have for you.
Hello and welcome to an evening that needs a bit of cheering up, and what better way than with the game we're about to see. I'm Guy Mowbray with the former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me, and with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. It's St Etienne and they take on Paris FC.
Well, what an occasion this is for the home side and its supporters. Yes, of course they're up against it today, but how they would love to cause a shock here. If they work as hard as they can, close their opponents down, defend with determination and get a little bit of luck, they may just pull off a surprise.
Here's the St Etienne team sheet.
Well, they're playing in a 4-5-1 formation, which is set up to counter-attack at pace. Yes, they'll play with a flat midfield out of possession, but when they win the ball back, they'll break forward really quickly. Let's hope they play it well today.
And he's in now, and it's an early lead. A terrific start.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And Mbappe's movement and penalty box awareness makes that finish look easy. That's a really good goal.
And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Bellanova. Not prepared to give the ball up easily. Well, you can see the confidence from the start, can't you?
Yeah, the manager likes playing against this team, there's no doubt about that.
Moving it forward with purpose, something on maybe. Good cross into the middle. And at the end of all that, there's nothing doing for them. Oh, it's a pressing masterclass.
Certainly something on here.
You can feel the frustration after that. Possibly should have hit the target. And it's saved and held. A bit of a squeeze on here. And the ref goes to his whistle for that. Michael Olise. Takes it on, and there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now.
Well, here it is again, and having got a touch on it, he'll be a little bit disappointed he didn't keep it out. It was a good effort, though.
Two-0 then, as we get started again. Promising looking attack, this.
Here we go!
A vital block.
He's done so well there. What an important block.
Now there could be an opportunity to counter. Well, it was a real chance, but it's gone now. This could be dangerous. Lovely weighted pass. Oh, offside. That must have been close.
Well, it's very close to being the perfectly timed run, but whether it's an inch or a yard, he's still offside.
Ball's available in the middle. Open invitation on the wing here. Put into the middle. Another goal. And surely there's no way they can throw this away now. Absolutely dominant.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against. And then just look at the way he opens up his body here. Times it perfectly, catches it so sweetly. It's a wonderful strike.
Well, the game restarts amidst a dominant first-half performance. The scoreline tells you all you need to know. Well, nobody close. Time to go to work. Now he's in. And they've scored again. It's become a question of just how many they'll get.
Well, let's look at this again. And the keeper just lost his bearings there. He was never in the right position. He won't want to see that again.
And away we go again at 4-0 now. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Won't take it from him there.
Ah, he's done well to keep hold of it there.
Promising looking ball. Surely now. The goalkeeper ready for it. Really good stop. And the ref blows for a foul. Free kick awarded. Ball lost and the chance gone. There's something on here, a chance to attack. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. And trying his luck. And a great stop to turn the ball away. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. Well, a look at Kylian Mbappe's stats here. Good performance up to now.
Well, even without his goals, his performance has been excellent. He's just looked such a threat throughout the game.
The players set, the whistle sounds, and the second half begins. Put into the middle. They won the ball, now to keep it. Kylian Mbappe. That's a good ball. Oh, excellent save, superb reflexes. And the corner is fired in. Cleared, but not out of trouble yet. Delivered into the box. Well, that's as easy as it gets for a goalkeeper. transfer everybody's been talking about has now been confirmed, so the will they or won't they discussions can now end.
Well, I think it's a good move for him. He has great ability, but needs to be that little bit more consistent. I'd say it's a fair price as well.
Good work to beat the challenge. And what a save that is! Corner kick played in. And the threat has gone with the keeper in control. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Oh, a great chance. That's world-class goalkeeping.
Well, I have to say, I thought that was in. Great stop.
Delivered, and the keeper through the crowd to claim nicely. They're not getting close enough here. It's a terrific carry forward, this. And the hard work pays off. They won the ball. Counter-attack coming. Away they go. Found a way through. And that's where it ends. Just 20 minutes remaining now. With the chance here. And this is turning into one magnificent and memorable match. Yet another goal.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it. But from a defensive point of view, it's not good enough. They stop marking in the box and don't close the scorer down. That's just poor defending.
And off we go again, with the gap now a full 5-0. Strong play to keep possession. So quarter of an hour remaining. This is looking good. What next? They're in here. And the keeper makes the save. Really, we shouldn't have expected anything else. Substitution coming up. Played into the box. Oh, he put his head to it, but he's missed the chance. Villanova. It's gone behind. That'll be a goal kick. Out of play it goes for a throw-in. Now here comes a change. Oh, that's really well cut out. And this could be the moment for a counter. Going for it. Superb reactions to cancel out a brilliant effort. Well, in the end, it didn't give the keeper much trouble at all. And it's all over, but not for the visiting fans. They can look forward to seeing where the competition takes them next.
Well, the result was never in doubt, was it? They controlled the game from start to finish, they created numerous chances, and they dictated the tempo. A very comfortable win for them in the end.
Well, rightly so. The cameras are affixed to Kylian Mbappe. Another exceptional performance from him.
Well, that was a great performance. His understanding of how to find space was brilliant today. And, of course, he scored 2 really good goals.
Merci à vous de nous accorder quelques instants après ce match. Merci encore.
Bienvenue à vous et merci pour votre patience. Si vous avez des questions, allez-y. Voilà, c'est terminé. Plus
Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. My name's Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Sue Smith. And we've got a game from Ligue 1 for you today. It's Paris FC and they take on Rennes.
Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
Kylian Mbappe is the sort of player that always has you on the very edge of your seat. What are we expecting to see from him today?
Yeah, 2 goals last time out. That's why he's the focus. Difficult to mark because he's always on the move, intelligent runs and always finding a yard of space. Hopefully we'll see that again today.
Bonne chance. Salut. Bonne chance. Merci. Bonne chance. Merci. Salut. Bon match. Bonne chance les gars. Merci. Merci. Bon match. Bon courage. Merci. Match. Bon courage.
And so it begins, the first kick of the first half. Here's how Paris FC line up.
They are lining up in a 4-3-3 system, and with this it naturally creates triangles all over the pitch, so it means lots of options for players. It does allow them to get forward and support the attacks as well.
They won the ball, now to keep it. Well, that was seen all the way, and the save is made. This is the visitors' team for today.
Well, it looks like they're playing the same way, and it's about winning your 1v1 battles in this, but also making sure that you're covered defensively when they commit their players forward quickly.
Waiting for the moment to get through. This for the lead. And there it is! The opening goal, and what a bright start it's been.
Here we can see it again, and this is really good strength. He uses his body well, and once he gets a yard, he finishes it nicely. Really good composure.
And the game restarts with the score 1-0. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. Chance to level things. It's in! A frenetic start, and we're all square once again. Incredible!
Well, as you can see, it's really good vision here. Gets his head up, picks out the run, and the movement is good to get on the end of it. And it's a simple finish in the end.
So it's 1 each as the game restarts. Delivered into the box. Oh, it's a goal, and it was really nicely finished.
Well, take a look at this again, and the delivery is spot on. It's right into the danger area, and the finish matches it, connects with it so sweetly. No chance for the keeper. It's a brilliant goal.
So it's 2-1 as the ball gets rolling again. A goal elsewhere, and to give you all the info, here's Alex.
It's a goal for PSG. It was an early cross which found him in acres of space, and it was a beautiful headed finish. It's now 1-0 with 20 minutes played.
Nice one, Alex, thank you. And he fails to trouble the keeper.
Yeah, it's a decent strike that, but look at the keeper's position. He read the shot and had it covered.
Struggling to keep it here. Needs to keep a cool head under pressure. This could get interesting. Well, that's how to deal with it. Nicely gathered. And back with Lunin now. A really good interception to take the ball.
The hosts have had the better of the play in the last 15 minutes. They've carved open the opposition, and if they can get another goal, it does look promising that they'll go on to win the game.
Well, they could be about to build something again here. Or maybe he was distracted, but that's a miss.
Well, it's nowhere near in the end, but praise has to go to how well they defend this. Just don't give him time to set himself.
That's a good ball. And to look towards goal. Crucial defending.
That was really good timing, wasn't it?
Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Well, they need to get back here. They've lost it. A promising break fades away.
In those split seconds, you need razor-sharp reflexes, and that stop was absolutely flawless.
It looks the right ball. And it's in! The goal to get us back to level pegging.
Well, here's the goal again. What a ball this is. Good vision to set up the chance. And it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. Well, he's certainly had a decent game so far, or maybe better than that. I think it's fair to say he hasn't disappointed.
Well, what a time for him to score the equaliser. That will have certainly changed the team talk at the break. And I'm sure he'll be looking to take that momentum into the second half.
There's the first touch, and we're underway. we go, the second half underway. Well, that's not going to cut it. Chance to deliver into the box. Having a look. Oh, he caught that with everything he's got, but it's missed the target. Go. Well, he's been lively, hunting for his second, but it's been dealt with.
Yeah, he's definitely getting involved, isn't he? Popping up around the box with real frequency.
Room to do something here. What a chance. A goal that gives them the advantage.
Well, here's the replay, and the keeper will be so frustrated he couldn't keep that out. He manages to get something on it, but just not enough to prevent the goal.
Plenty of goals here today then, 3-2 now. Using his body well to keep the ball. This is looking good. Now what comes next? And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. It's a terrific carry forward, this. What a chance here. Oh, they scored again. The game had only just restarted after the last one.
Here we can see it again. Sometimes when you're through 1v1, it's easy to be caught in two minds. He was just really composed and the keeper had no chance.
So the score now 4-2 as the ball gets rolling again. Strong work there to keep it. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Pushing forward, and there are choices on. And it must be. And somehow he's saved it at full stretch. Now here comes a change. Played into the box. And there it is. He's doubled up for the day.
Well, this is just a lovely delivery into the area, begging to be attacked. And what a superb finish too. He got himself free and beats the keeper well.
So it's 5-2 now as the game restarts. I'm sure, like most of us, you've been following the transfer saga that seems to have gone on for a while, but now it's gone through, Sue. Deal done.
Well, yes.
And the referee has given a penalty.
Well, the possession stats are in favour of the hosts. When they lose it, they work so hard to win it back quickly, and the opposition just can't live with the fast pace that they've set to this game. You do feel there's more goals to come.
A sub about to come on. Oh, it's been kept out. It's put into the middle. Trying his luck from range here. Very, very close, but it was rising from the moment it was struck. And 10 minutes of play remain. Well, so much space to attack. Not the cleanest passage of play.
Yeah, they need to sharpen up a bit.
It looks the right ball. Really solid defending. They won't take it from him there. And the defence regains control. The counter looks on here. Options available. This has to be. And another goal. Surely they're home and dry with the win now.
Well, here it is again, and just look at how quickly they break forward. Cause all sorts of problems. And then as soon as he's through on goal, you were always confident Mbappe would finish it. He gets so much power on the shot, the keeper's got no chance.
There's a fatalistic air to the kickoff. They're out of it now. Just not letting them have it.
That's a real test of power, that.
Oh, they've nicked it and can now push forward. They might get another go here. There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take away, not least the 3 points, Sue.
Well, that was really comfortable, wasn't it? The play going forward was so clinical. Took them apart at times and produced some top-quality finishes too. It's a great result.
Well, a good performance, as we've come to expect from Kylian Mbappe. He'd get good marks for his contribution.
Yeah, he was one of the standouts for me. Sets the bar so high and demands more from his teammates on a regular basis. Thoroughly deserved the result.
Waiting for the moment to get...
Voilà, avant de regagner le vestiaire, je suis avec l'entraîneur qui a accepté de répondre à nos questions. Merci encore.
Thank you for your patience. We'll start taking questions now. Okay, guys, we're...
There's a big job to do here, but their fate might be decided elsewhere. Keep across it all, live here on EA TV. Hello and welcome to Villarial's Estadio de la Ceramica. I'm Guy Mowbray, and alongside me for commentary is Sue Smith. And we're all set for another UEFA Champions League fixture here. It's Villarreal, and they take on Paris FC.
Yeah, we've seen them play some great stuff in this competition, and they'll be hoping to continue that here over the next 90 minutes. It's not going to be easy. It's a tough place to come to, but let's see if they can get the job done.
This is the Villarreal team.
Well, this is an attack-minded setup in a 3-4-3, and I'm sure the forwards will rotate and they'll be quite fluid. The width's going to be provided by the wing-backs, and they're key to this system in both defence and attack.
Edging ever closer to goal here. Gavi. Kylian Mbappe. Puts the ball into the box. What a start to this match. Fantastic energy from the off.
Well, it was a quality shot, wasn't it? Struck it so cleanly, didn't he?
Oh, maybe a bit of space now. Well, that hasn't taken long. In front already.
Well, this is so smooth. Look how he slips past his marker. And the keeper simply can't react quick enough because it's hit with such power and pace. What a fantastic goal.
One-nil then as we get started again. Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in one of the other games. Alex Scott to fill us in.
Yeah, it's a goal for Bayern. They've scored the opener here with 11 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Isak. Now this could lead to something. And played in now. And it's there to equalise. Settle in for the rest of this. A great game already.
Well, you can see here, the move begins with a perfectly judged ball over the top. And once he's in, it's all about the finish. No messing around, just blasts it past the keeper. So emphatic, what a hit.
And the game restarts with the score 1-1. Mbappe. Delivered into the box. Oh, ho, ho! That has flown into the net. What a strike! A superb volley.
Well, what a finish that is. He connects so sweetly. The keeper can only watch it go past. It's a brilliant goal.
So that makes it 2-1, and away we go again. Olise. Gavi. Pino. A chance now for a quick transition. What a chance here. Another goal, and it's one that tightens their grip on this game.
Look at this lovely ball threaded through. Really good vision to set it up. And then he's through on goal. No hesitation at all. Just puts his foot through it. Rifles it past the keeper. It's a cracking finish.
3-1 then as we get started again. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing.
Yeah, really well organised off the ball there.
Okay, I think there's been a goal somewhere else. Here's Alex Scott.
And it's another goal for...
Oh, what an opportunity this is. And still the chance might come. Clearance that sends it out for a corner. And the corner is fired in. There's a chance for them to go now. Well, they need to get back here. He read that well, stopping any danger. That got a touch out. Throw in now. Well, the manager's seen enough here, or not enough, because he's coming off. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone.
Yeah, it was good work rate off the ball to win it back, wasn't it?
Pass as precise as they come. Now, this has to be. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home.
Well, here's the replay, and it's so impressive how quickly they go from back to front. And then once he's through, there was never any doubt, was there? Hits it hard and true, and the keeper just can't react in time.
So the restart of a game that's rapidly running away from them. Kylian Mbappe. Just needs the composure now. Oh, a superb stop.
Yeah, did everything right there, positioned well and reacted brilliantly.
Delivered into the box. Well, maybe only a half chance. It's missed by quite a distance.
Yeah, this is great defending. There's so much pressure on him just as he's about to head this. Means he can't hit the target.
And there goes the half-time whistle. A bright, positive performance so far. I'm interested to get your take.
Yeah, I think the only slightly frustrating element is that the other fixtures going against them. It would mean that they go into the next game still needing to secure their place in the knockout phase. They've played well, though, and I'm expecting a similar performance in the second 45.
Whistle sounds and the second half gets going. Could take things forward a notch here. Cleared behind the line. Corner coming. It's put into the middle. Oh, could be here. Taking this on. Off the crossbar. And that's a shame for them as the move breaks down. And the flag goes up for offside.
Well, it's sloppy, isn't it? Just needs to hold on to it a little longer. Give him time to get back on side.
Well, the transfer everybody's been talking about has now been confirmed, so the will they or won't they discussions can now end. And it's on now. Still up for grabs. Oh, they've scored now. And you have to feel for the goalkeeper, having to keep them out single-handedly. Where were the defenders?
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about making sure you anticipate what could happen. It's a good shot towards the far post. The goalkeeper manages to get something on it, but it's brilliant how he reacts, and what a fantastic finish.
So the score now 5-1 as we restart once more. Now, there's been a goal in another game, so over to Alex to tell us about it.
It's a goal for Bayern Munich. The goalkeeper did all he could, but no one was going to stop that one. They're back in this now with 56 minutes played.
Alex there ensuring we don't miss a thing. He's in here. Well, you have to stand and applaud when you see a finish like that. It is a tremendous piece of skill.
Well, this is all about how quickly they go from back to front. The pace on the counter's frightening. And look at this finish. He catches the keeper out of position and gently lifts it over. That's a fantastic goal.
And we're into the final half hour. No way through, that's well kept. And that's been viewed as a foul. And he's made a real difference today, and the manager now bringing him off after a solid shift. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. This is looking good. What next? And he's got behind it! Well, from so far out, it didn't appear to be the best option. Close, though.
Well, he surprised everyone, including me. It's a decent effort, you've got to say.
Well, we have more coverage from La Liga coming up for you here on EA TV as Villyareal face Sevilla. Just needs the composure now. Had to score, but hasn't.
Oh, he had to. Just went for power rather than accuracy. Should have scored.
Using his body well to keep the ball. And behind it goes for a corner kick. Delivered into the box. Well, he got his head to it, but not the right part of the head, it seems. It's a bad miss. Well, nobody close. Time to go to work. And it must be. Oh, this is getting unbelievable. It is an absolute thrashing.
Well, have a look at this. He just glides past the defender with ease. And once it falls to him, he's never missing. Calm as you like, slots it home.
Being told of a goal in the Sociedad game, so let's go to Alex.
Yeah, another goal for Dortmund. It's now 4-0 with 76 minutes on the clock.
Nice one, Alex, thank you. Oh, a great chance. Great save. That said, it looked a tough spot to score from.
Yeah, he's got to get his head up and see the pass was on there. Not a bad shot in the end, though.
And the ball comes in. Now, this has to be. And there's his second of the match, leading the way for the team.
Well, if we look at this again, what a ball this is. The weighted pass is just right to set up the opportunity. And then through on goal, he decides to go for power. Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. And you have to say it was a good finish.
The game restarts. The result in no doubt. And what a display this has been. I'm going to hand to Alex Scott now with an update from one of the other games.
Yeah, it's a goal for Arsenal. They're back even at 3-3 with 85 minutes played.
Thanks, Alex. Oh, I don't believe it. That's a sensational save. Over it comes. Oh, really good goalkeeping there. Now there could be an opportunity to counter. And I don't know how he's kept that out. A terrific save. It's played in now. It's away, but not far enough. Well, quite simply, the goalkeeper is owed one for that.
Yeah, all the credit goes to the keeper there.
Jeremy Pino. half-time whistle, and that confirms it. Their place in the round of 16 is guaranteed.
Yeah, and I think with the way that they played, we expected them to get the job done sooner rather than later. They've played some good football, but they'll want to continue that form all the way through to the knockout stages. I can't see them easing up.
I've just got a couple of questions for you. No further questions. Thanks so much.